Hello, Tiger Chimera here, and welcome back to another stream. Last week I said I was going to take a break. I was gonna like do Wobbledogs off stream by myself and switch to another game this week. That kind of was half right because I did a bit of Wobbledogs off stream, but then I actually made a breakthrough, and I don't know why. I do want to start trying out some other games, but Wobbledogs has too much of a gravitational pull to me, and I actually made a breakthrough, so I feel like I want to continue it on stream. So I'm gonna do it. I've already made myself a liar, so I'm just going to load up Wobbledogs and we'll get back into the dogs. Uh, so I think I'm So I think I mostly just got to a new generation. Some of the old dogs from before, I think, or was that one that I did off screen? I don't even remember anymore. I have Dr. Dog over here, Rugby, Webster, Whisk. Sloth is one of the guys in the jungle. Tunnels is over here. Praise him. And these are the two. Chuck and Hiccup are the two from the that I got from combining the dogs that I grew up in here for the legless kind of thing, and Chuck was one of them, and he turned out kind of more green, and his between his ears and his nose kind of shape, it kind of makes me think of like clown design. I don't know why. And then we got Hiccup. And Hiccup's the main reason why I decided to actually put things back on stream, because as you can tell, he's missing a leg. Of course, he's not missing the right leg. Well, wait. He is missing a right leg, but the leg... I have... The leg you need to lose is the frontal left leg. I mean, as you can probably guess, I'm going to spoil it a little bit, but Worm is no leg, so there's only one thing from only missing one leg, and it's a specific leg, and then the other one is like no legs at all. But yeah, I don't believe I've gotten any of these extra achievements while I was offline. So in terms of stream stuff, I haven't actually done any of the completionist stuff, any of the achievements. You haven't missed any milestones, and the only kind of major milestone is, besides achievements, is actually getting one-legged dog. I think it only took one generation. I think this is just the next generation after I was off stream. And I was just kind of aggressive with I think I was only aggressive twice. Yeah, these are the only two. So I got lucky with Hiccup. Dr. Dog. Hello, Rugby. Gonna pet you a bit. Okay. Webster needs a little bit of petting. Okay. Became way more dark blue. Is it gonna go for okay. Okay, you pay you. Wait, I don't... Yeah, I didn't pet Sloth's Cocoon. Okay. And who's hungry? No, actually. Go. Okay, they became... Okay, their ears and nose got a more dark green. Their body became more white. Hiccup, you need to sleep. Oh, and... Alright. Tunnels, time for you to pupate. What's going on everywhere? Okay, Webster's eating. Let's put that away. It's mostly adults out here. I'm not gonna do that dog yet. I wanna be able to pay attention to that dog whenever I'm raising it. I don't know. I want to keep their dark fur coloration. I know, like, a lot of the non-jungle room is a mess. And I don't want to... I already feel like 3 dogs is already kind of a lot for the jungle room. Since it's in their cage room. Okay, Hubert is rude, layabout, and peaceful. Rude kind of makes sense because Hubert has the whole cartoon swearing thing going on. Zero change, that's concerning. Not there. I don't want to mess with that. How about in there? Okay. A second. Okay. In there. Also, the fact that Hiccup exists, like, with only 3 legs means that I can get the 3-leg thing to work with the dogs that I used for that. Wait, Hubert? Eat your ancestors. Oh. Here you go. Put away. Okay. Let's clean this stuff up. Spell items. Okay, there's not really anything in there. Let's put the incubator back in. Let's make this a separate dog raising room. What patterns should we have? Wallpaper, no. Planets, Zebra wallpaper, maybe. Yeah, that looks good for now. What was it? I think it was Eggplanter and Jungle Dog. Oh yeah, I think Eggplanter is also a dog that I did off screen, so. Okay. I call them that because they started out purple, I believe. I don't know if it's only when it's at very low stability, or low stability just makes the chances a lot better. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Like, if low stability, like, is the only way to really get it to work, or if it just increases the randomization of certain genes, and so lower stability just makes it a higher percentage chance, but not the only percentage chance for it to happen. I've searched it a couple of times, and there's not really a good consensus around exactly how it works. Bunch of sneezy dogs. Okay, I'm at the low percents. I don't know if it has to be at 0%. Okay, but we're at that threshold. Okay. Everyone has at least 4 legs. That's not what I want. I need less. 4 and 4. Okay. Please don't tiny litter me. No! Oh well. I don't know if the no leg thing in specific will only work for target specific legs, so if like it could use Hiccup to try to cycle through to a specific leg or if it'll always be the back right leg. Let's get the tire out. Okay, what traits do you have? You're loud and you have high energy. You guys are just fighting a lot back here, aren't you? As long as you're having fun. Eat this. Oh no, you're eating the stuff that's in your mouth instead, aren't you? There we go. Okay. What is juvenile? Okay, puppy, juvenile, teen, young adult, adult. Okay, so after this one, he'll have 2 more stages before I can. Body color. Oh, I got a dog egg. Who's... Oh, Sloth's an adult. Oh, don't start eating nothing. Gonna store you, and I'm pretty sure I've raised sloth the same as I did the other one, so I can put him on the diamond. Diamond for no legs for some reason. Okay, don't have a thing here, so I think I should probably do a storage chest. There we go. Go, such a good dog. Okay. Chuck. Okay. Gonna let you sleep a bit. Is there any dog that needs any particular attention? No. Not really. I could pet Whisk. Hubert, where the... No, you eat that. Oh my goodness. Hubert, why won't you cannibalize people? I keep having this exact same problem with you in particular. Okay. Okay, got even more green. Even more darker green there. I was afraid if I named them something clownish, they would have lost their clown looks quickly, but that was unfounded. Also, I wonder what causes their different ears. Some of them have kind of distinct ears from each other. Wooden steak, not the edible kind. Great. Okay, I only have all 6 dogs, but I should have some more. No, wait. No, you keep sleeping. I didn't mean to wake you. Okay. I should probably... Do I have anything specific for the... Oh, this was for the high. I already have the high. Do I not have anything for multi-limbed dogs? They're probably just in the special, aren't they? Yeah, it feels like with how many times I've crossbred the dogs with multiple legs like that, it's... Scared? No. Let's do with Steven. I need to... Tunnels is a brand new dog. I need to, like, mix in, like... I need to mix in some dogs that have, like, actual multiple leg DNA thing again. I mean, part of me is hoping to, like, just manage to get one that has double front legs and then be able to crossbreed them, but I haven't been having a lot of luck with that. I'm gonna need to bring out a banana dispenser so they can actually get some length, aren't I? Make an abomination. Yeah, that's certainly what's going on. Massive litter. This one actually kind of has a bit of length to them. I might as well push it all the way to destabilized simulation. If it allows me. Sample but cooler. I remember having a dog who had like 6 legs and a stub for a body with tiny legs, but his main 4 legs were massive. That I remember ending up like having one that had like, it had like 6 legs, but they were like spindly legs, and its body was like just super compact. Like it literally could not stand up at all. Oh, I got a tiny litter. Dog doesn't stand up, he just scoots along the floor. Yeah, mine didn't even manage to do that much. I don't know if I still have that one. I think I cracked the dog's core, so I couldn't even show you. That was a lot more force than I was expecting. No, not that. Let's get this out. Long legs and long body. I want the long body so the dogs won't just be... Where's the other... Okay, here it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I didn't get him dragged away from it. Okay. Not taking any risks. Making sure all the cocoons are safe away from him. Completely white body. Now that's like blue. Blue. Unpettable, glutton, peaceful, loud. What it? Okay, that's just regular. Okay, they already have body lung. Well, how many of that was just eaten up right then? I wonder. Okay, it's time to make another dog. Because I don't want to be too behind. I want to try to keep up, and I have a second room set up for legless dog testing now, so let's try it with jungle dog and sloth. Where'd the purple coloration go? I wanted to keep that coloration. Oh, there it is. It's back again. Oh no, don't you do this to me. We're only at 77%. Every time it only does 2, I get really panicky. It's just like, I really need to push the limits of this. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'll check out the dog code once I'm done with this. Okay, which one do I want? Okay, I've got to check really closely. All legs, all legs, all legs, all legs, all legs. Okay. Rune generation complete. Not in here, but in here. Okay. Yeah, tiny litters are a pain, especially since I can't tell if there's any way to, like, purposefully avoid them. Or if it's just kind of like you gotta get lucky with the RNG. Donut. Oh man, he's tiny too. Put him with the other dogs that people have sent. It's just a ton of dog. Wish you could decorate dog huts. You mean like the inside? That could be interesting. Like, that would be kind of a room within a room, but like I guess that's already what it is, except you have a lot less control over it. Or at the very least, like, be able to change the wall and floor textures. That would at least be kind of like a nice thing. I don't know what to... I've had so many dogs, I'm not entirely sure what to name some of them. Beast Buster, Bird. Buster Peanut. I don't know if I've named any of them this yet, but ramen. Ramen's just loud. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, let's do this. And I can throw some across the floor this way. You need to sleep. That's a bad camera angle. Puppy, young adult, juvenile. Yeah, yeah, the inside of dog huts are just kind of like places where dogs can like bring in extra stuff, and otherwise it's just kind of like makes it just harder to find them or to control what they're doing. I be I remember like at least the very beginning, seeing the very beginning of the development of this game through like some sort of, it was on like a forum, and they showed off like a bunch of different gifs of their progress of messing with the like AI walking kind of stuff that kind of eventually became the Wobbledog movement. And I'm curious at what point in the design process he decided to do the hut thing, because I am not a fan of the hut thing. I'm curious why he decided to add that part in. Which dog? Oh, it's Inky again. Hey, Inky. They're making themselves fly. Fun. Whoa, he really threw that out. Like, that actually had some distance on it. I'm kind of impressed. You know what? I think it'd probably be easier to distribute the food if I had it over here. Okay, it's kind of annoying when it doesn't actually change over for some reason. Okay. Let's take you up. Oh, they lost their legs. Oh my goodness. Well, that's kind of annoying. Okay, they went from dark blue to light blue. Ramen 8. Okay, they're young adult. I just need one more level with them. Oh no, it's right next to him. Okay. It's kind of a pain, like having both no leg and multi-leg thing as the last things at the same time. It'd be a lot easier if I could focus on just one of them, but because I have to have two different sets of dogs, trying to figure out both of them at the same time, it just like completely opposite plans. Can't really tell a difference with the colors on anything except the body. So it doesn't need to be connected at all, it just has to be out. Okay, Hubert's actually working on some of this. Metallic scene, narrow stands. Tunnels. You need some attention. There we go. Alright, time to hatch this guy too. Okay, they got longer. That's fine. I gloss front leg girth. Sleep. Probably be more helpful to have this over here. A lot easier to distribute and move the food around, taking it from the middle. Kept sleeping. Oh, Tunnels is an adult now. So, yeet. He's still juvenile. I'll pet some of these dogs while I'm... Oh, they're unpettable. Okay, never mind. For them... Need some stuff. Bring this up. Berry's fine. Clean that up. Oop. Whoa. That was a lot more of a range on that than I expected. Hubert, no going in there until you eat all of your dog. No, eat it. Oh, come on, you're already hungry. Why are you... Eat it. Oh, that sent him way flying. Okay, let's get rid of this. A hiccup. Get some rest. Oh, get out of there. Oh, wait. Okay. Incubating him first, because Hiccup's probably going to be key to legless dogs. Now things can really get moving, hopefully. I might have to start sectioning off even more of these rooms from each other so I can just have a lot of the dog things at once. I still has a... Okay. Not even messing around. Okay, Chuck's about to become an adult too, so I can... Okay. They became lighter in general, good. Okay, kind of light blue. Not green for their body, but... Dog egg. There we go. Got quite a few cocoons in here. Could be good dog leg room for after or beside. Okay. Okay, Hiccup's definitely on the leg thing. Save the game at this point so I don't lose the progress. And now, let's do Hiccup and Chuck first. Okay, you're missing the leg. Are you missing the leg? Yes, okay. Okay, is it okay? So it is gonna be the same leg, I think. But maybe the legless June will work for general too. Unless if nothing else, getting down to low simulation stability is gonna help me out no matter what. Okay, that was a lot of stability drop there. This guy's a lot skinny. You're really skinny. Oh, you got your legs back. Oh my goodness. Okay, some of them are getting their legs back. I don't want that in the equation. Oh. Do I risk it or do I take the dog? Okay, so it's not even 0% stability in both of these dogs. Wait. Okay, both missing. Still not the right leg for the one achievement, but it's progress. It's progress towards that one specific thing. I'll take a guaranteed extra leg loss instead of risking losing. Oh, I kind of did that when it started to transition. That's interesting. That did that. Okay. I can always do another round too. Hiccup and Sloth. Okay. Alright, I want to do at least 2 dogs to replace the 2 dogs that were there. Oh, none of these dogs are missing their legs. Hopefully that gene will reintroduce itself really quickly. There we go. This one and this one. And it is possible for now that the genes are there, it's possible for it to start showing up earlier than 0 stability. Though I don't know, like, if it still has to be lower stability or like lower stability is just more likely. Yeah, I don't want a tiny head. Let's use those 2 dogs instead. Well, these dogs are really long. You know, it's going to be almost kind of funny if I end up getting the legless dog first and then have to work my way backwards to crossing it with a full-legged dog to try to work my way backwards to getting the right leg off, or the left leg, technically. Because the left leg, it almost seems like it would be easier, but then it's so specific. we're at 0%. Gotta pay attention to every dog in here. Full legs. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, let's cross those two. And I got tiny littered. Oh, the face of that dog is kind of... Okay. I don't need to keep it in here after I do it, but it'll just make things go a little bit faster if I incubate them both at the same time. It almost kind of looks like the ears are going kind of back in the wind or something. I'm going to call him Nitro, because like the nitro of cars. And the speed and the need for speed. Glutton layabout peaceful. Lump. Lefty. Lefty. He's $5. White pattern, intense pattern, big horns, yellow pattern, brown body, long body. Let's throw some of these in just to kind of change up the coloration and throw in a little interestingness to the mix. Actually, first let's just clean everything up and then... I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Oh, it changes the name. Did it change the name because I copied it? Oh well. Okay, first things first, get rid of one of those. It is a little bit cheating, but I also kind of like want to actually see kind of granule in action a little bit. Unpettable, but a glutton. Okay, is a normal granule like that? I wonder. If you import export a dog you already have and it has the same name, it changes the name to, I'm guessing, one of the random ones. And I should have done that much earlier, because I have been curious to check out Granule, and if I can keep their color. Granule, like, is the only dog that you got for an achievement that wasn't already like an adult dog. All the adult dogs you can crossbreed with other things and use their new patterns and stuff for new stuff. What is that? Tusk. Not sure what animal this came from, but it's probably dead. If the tusk is torn off, probably. Wolfberry. I guess because if I still had it at Dog Biscuit, that probably would have kept, or at least done the best thing of preserving Granule / Meatball as the style they were towards adulthood, to use them as like a, because they're like kind of got a sheep glowing angel kind of aesthetic to them right now, and I wanted to keep that, but since they're a puppy, I can always do the import-export to make another copy if I really want to try to go for it and actually do the Dog Biscuit, but I already switched to Churro, so I'm gonna, like, see how this one kind of entirely destroys the aesthetic I was hoping to keep with them. You guys probably should start eating something. It's hard to tell how much they're having trouble, like, getting over and how much they're, like, playing with each other. Oh, come on! No, you eat this churro. Lefty. No, eat. Stop. Oh my god, stop throwing up, please. Okay, if everyone's in a cocoon, it's gonna make it easier to not... Already brown. Okay, I'll let them sleep, but I'm... Okay. Okay, the one of more light green. At least these dogs, with less legs, these dogs will be a lot slower to coming over. So I won't have to worry about them rushing over. Okay, the coloration of their spot got darker, but that's not bad. Oh, you're unpettable. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have 8 out, so I can get... So I can do 2 more dogs without having to store dogs away. I have 8 eggs I can use for crossbreeding right now. Jungle them, then. Okay. Well, they remained blue the entire time, so I guess there's some victory in that. Oh my god. Get out of there. Okay, they became a lot more blue. Stored that in time. I'm just expelling you for the... Oh, that's Cubert. Okay, Tunnel, how did you stay in? Just like on the... What is it? There's a word I'm thinking of, but trying to think of. Just like the principle of the thing. Tossing them out of the... Expelling them out of the den on the principle of the thing of, like, just continues to keep hopping in the... Oh. Okay. Wolf Bear's about to go into adulthood. Alright. Or that, and a lot of half-eating food. A lot of dogs are being gluttons. Okay. Saving kind of frequently now. Okay, actual, no, not that. First, let's put Wolfberry on the Diamond for No Legs team. And let's cross him with the current No Leg champ, Hiccup. None of these dogs are missing their legs, and I'm concerned. But there we go. Whoa. Oh, I thought they were missing... I thought they were missing both back legs for a minute, which would still be not the right ones, but... it would at least help towards the no legs one. I like this rose-colored body. This guy's just kind of bulldozing past the other dogs. No, tiny litter. I just got tiny littered above 50%. Oh, that's just rough. Okay, I'm gonna pull that in, but I'm probably gonna try to work on getting another. I've got two. Hey, Lefty's kind of moving more on their own right now. Nice. What's up to blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have room for 2 more. Okay, so Wolf Rosette. I haven't really tried to combine 2 dogs with no legs. I'm sure, like, once I get a pair of those to adulthood, that's going to... Like, I think Lefty's the oldest one, so it's going to be a while. But, like, once I have 2 dogs with no leg genes able to crossbreed with each other, that's going to be whenever I have a lot going on. Okay. Rosette? Wolf Rosette has high energy, polite, peaceful, and quiet. I like that all of these are kind of very similar, and then this one's just like, yeah, no, they're... they're a lot of energy. Okay, you sleep. Nitro, what are you doing? Okay. Here, I'm gonna give you a bit of pets. I have room for 2 more dogs, and I feel a little cheated out that last attempt, so let's do Wolfberry and Hiccup another time. Hiccup's going to be really popular for the moment. The world of leg reduction in dog breeding. Oh, they're all pretty deep howls. Oh, did you just get a tail out of nowhere? I kind of dig that. Okay, this is probably the point where I'm going to have to start paying a good amount of attention to each of their legs. No! Tiny littered at the very end, and it got to the 0 stability point. Oh my gosh. I swear, one of these updates he must have... I'm either getting more unlucky now, where I feel like he changed how easily tiny litters happen. At least this time I got that far. Wait. Dog egg, yes. I don't have to send out every dog that I get. Oh, you need some attention. I thought I tried to pay attention to when you guys needed attention, and I think you were there. Okay, drag you over here. Pet you a little. Pupate. No. Okay, turning real purple at the moment. That's a real deep blue. Okay, so definitely losing some of that angelic appearance that I was hoping to keep, but I can always do that later. I like the look of this house, but I will destroy this house if you dogs keep going, actually using it. You need to eat, Rosette. Stop stealing the food from her. She needs to eat. Oh, I didn't mean to store her. Okay. No, eat. I threw up right at the end, and you probably got rid of your gut bacteria before you actually threw up the thing. I should have waited, and oh well. For now, just Ectoplasm. That's one dog. Those are all teens right now. Oh, Ramen's about to become an adult. Kind of more of a yellowish, right? Okay. Store that. Have we named a dog Asher already? I'll store you, but... Oh no, the stability is not going down fast enough. 2 massive litters in a row. Is there a way to get the stability lower quicker? Maybe if I choose dogs with similar traits. Because that's the kind of thing that makes regular breeding stability. Whoa, okay, you just teleported through the world, so I'm definitely picking you. Please keep this up. Oh, you got hexagon eyes. That's something. That's an eye type I don't think I've seen before. Please don't little. Whoa, what? Where's his ears different? Okay. Okay, I'm at 0 stability. Oh, those ears are definitely different than I've seen before. I like them. Okay. Okay, their legs are getting weird, but none of them are losing them. So I am really thankful that I'm at 0 stability and I've gotten a couple of different runs. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep these different ear types I like and haven't seen so I can have... Okay, this is what I saw just earlier. Okay, so cross ears. Interesting. So there's a lot of, like, you know, ear and eye types that I probably still haven't yet to seen. Oh yeah, and this one's kind of curvy. Okay. There's already 3 dogs in here, but it feels like they kind of should be here. Mantis. I don't know if I've named a dog Mantis yet, but they feel like a mantis, so I'm naming them that. Antagonistic, rude, and a glutton. Yeah, between the ears, the coloration, and the hex eyes, yeah. Feels right. You know, I'm realizing that it's taking me way too long to realize, but like, even if there's unique cursor in the game, if I say don't record cursor on OBS, it doesn't record that unique cursor. I usually turned it off for things so I'm not like just having it overlaying whenever I'm for games that don't do a cursor thing, so like I'm not just like having the cursor over the game, but it's just like I might try to keep that in mind in the future, but... Get some sleep. You need to eat, but you need some sleep, too. Just sleep. Mantis probably upset someone. Also, let's... I don't know, sir. I need to do something with some multi-legged dogs. I'm actually cutting down my eggs at this point, but yeah. Yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole and see what it tosses out. And depending on what I get, I'll put them in the cocoon room for multi-legging, or I'll put them with the lower leg dogs if I manage to get a low leg thing at the end of this, though I'm guessing not. Oh! Oh, no. Gotta be careful. Okay, so I finally got a dog with multi-legs in the front. That is the dog that I need, because I need to be able to get that dog to adulthood without messing with the leg number. And then then crossbreed it with one of the dogs with back legs at 4. I wasn't even expecting to actually get that, but that's what I need. That's what I needed. I should have probably watched the ritual for once, but... let's clean this up. There you go, tunnels. Okay, Lefty... Lefty, I told you to sleep. Come on, unless Mantis is messing. Is Mantis waking him back up? So I still have 2 age cycles to go through with Lefty before I can start doing the big plans with them. Do I have any other dogs that are at 3 legs? Even if it's like 3 legs like that, or is Lefty like the oldest one, and he's also... Oh, Lefty and Nitro the oldest ones of that group, and they're like... It'd be better to... Oh, yeah, if Lefty is one of the 2 oldest ones, then there's no reason to not just wait for Lefty. Rain, eat. Okay, Hubert. There you go. Eat that. Kind of want to give him an alien name. Dog trick. Oh, no, I didn't mean to toss you around like that. Well, if I could actually kind of ignore. I've gotten so in the habit of like trying to mutate the guys that like I'm like, wait a minute, if I don't want Meatball to mutate and get out of the thing that I have for them, then I can just not increase the mutation by rubbing the thing. Okay, a little darker purple and a bit bigger. Lefty's more yellow now. Okay, now they're just completely different. They've got yellow coloration for their pattern. It could stand to be at least a tiny bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have a 10th dog out, but I feel like I've already got quite a bit. Rocky Den. Yeah, Rocky Den's pretty cool. No. Okay, now that it's telling me, okay. Okay, let's give Tunnels some attention. Okay, and eat this. do they currently have? Big tail. Body B pattern. The 4 front paws at the front is actually kind of different. Yeah, the 4 paws at the front is definitely different from the 4 paws at the back. It's like double reaching up. Lost that rosette color. Oh, Mantis, please. I actually don't want to mess with the mutation for them because I don't want to risk them getting a mutation to lose their legs, which I've seen enough times on some of the other dogs in this room. Expel dogs. Okay, you're sleeping. Good. You need to sleep too. Even with pouring a bunch more of these out to deal with them getting hungry, the gluttony thing is really making it hard to have enough food for everyone, especially when half of them need fed. No, sleep. There we go. Nitro. Please, you're supposed to be a layabout. You're supposed to be lazy as they come. Sleep. Please don't lose your legs. Yes. Still have 6. Good dog. Well, Mantis needs some attention. There we go, Mantis. Now, if I know Cubert, he's not actually going to eat. Are you actually going to eat him? Must have been especially hungry if he actually started eating a dog without me dragging him over to it. Meatball still at the last minute? Well, the yellow spots on Meatball from this distance kind of look almost golden. Oh my gosh, how is Lefty staying upright when they're swaying like that? Okay, like now they're falling over, but they were swaying pretty hard without actually falling over. Okay, Manta's pupating, which means that others probably are close because they didn't take too long after. Oh, I've seen dogs do that a couple times, but like they must. I guess the Gluttons are probably going to be more likely to actually put effort into getting the food out of the dispenser because I want the food. Okay, a little darker overall. Okay. Okay, went real yellow. That's kind of closer to the kind of yellow that I want for the bees. Okay. Store. Now you're not even at all. I mean, your coloration of the pattern is alright to nice actually, but otherwise completely went against what I was hoping for with okay. Oh, I guess that's what happens when I put them in a thing with an active color changing thing instead of making sure they're in a room with dog biscuits and dog biscuits only. It was my fault. I'd be a fool to think otherwise. Oh well. Now I have a two-legged dog for eggifying. I only have 5 eggs left, so I need to actually keep some adults out. No, first I need to make sure I categorize them properly. And now, I could do it with Nitro and have use them as a 2-leg, 3-leg thing, but I'm going to still do Hiccup first, and then I'll try with Lefty and Nitro if this doesn't work. Okay, 2 legs. Legs. Yeah, I hear you, dogs. Massive litter, not sure if any of them. Okay, no, they're not missing. Okay. Probably gonna have to get low to get any more missing legs. Like usual. Okay. Oh no, I'm gaining legs again. Gotta avoid that. Ah! Tiny littered. Okay, let's... Lefty and Nitro. They're both from the same generation, so hopefully that'll count for something. These two. Okay, it's still on the left. I was like, did any of the legs change? And it's like, no. I'm running out of eggs, so I'm gonna actually need to let some of these dogs hang around at adulthood soon. Stabilization's still way too high. Getting there. Ooh, nice coloration change if nothing else. Also, right at the edge. We got tiny litter right at the end. Again, I'm getting really sick of that. Don't have a ton of eggs to just waste on. I'm just trying to hit the end of that. Okay, more of a green. Set. Eat up. Okay, that's hardly anything. They need playing with, but dog. do I name these guys? Carrot? Is that how you spell carrot? Not, no. Golder. Junk later. For anybody who might have the slightest understanding of what junk blader is referencing to. Aloof, layabout, and high energy. Oh yeah, high energy really fits a guy that looks like he's the clown version of the speed guy. We've made a lot of progress, but we haven't actually hit any of the goals. Or extra help more than things. Okay. Their back leg grew quite a bit. Okay, they need some attention. Mantis needs... Okay, Mantis needs some attention. Okay, as much as Churro was kind of interesting for adding a different set of color, I feel like this dog biscuit's going to be a little bit more important because it's a lot more filling to dogs, which I feel like is by design, so it fills up a hungry dog without messing with their gut flora like you want to avoid messing them up. It made it probably more filling than the average food. I feel like Churros... Yeah, some foods just seem like they fill dogs up more or less than others. Churro wasn't the lightest one, but it definitely felt lighter than I should with dogs that already have problems actually eating. Yeah, I'm on 3 eggs. Yeah, I can... Honestly, like, what my plan is at the moment, assuming nothing extraordinary happens... My current plan is whenever the stream's over, I'm going to store all of the dogs that I'm going to store all of like kind of like the main dogs, and then bring them out in the next stream, and in between that, just spawn a bunch of default dogs. And have them raise them to adulthood to harvest some eggs from them. And I think pretty much all of my achievements from, like, I'm not getting any more floor until I unlock any more of the food stuff. And all of the rest of these, I think you have to do via hatching dogs. Maybe some of the mutating dogs, but I doubt that I'm going to get any of the leg things without explicitly trying for them or using some of these other dogs that I've already... So, like, doing default dogs, I think we're going to be safe from not having any of the achievements accidentally unlocking. And that way I can kind of continue what I'm doing now, but like actually have hopefully significant amount of eggs to experiment with. Let me do this, okay. And color and body color from completely different things. Mantis, please eat. Dog egg. There we go. That's what we need. Yep. Come on, Golder. I'm trying to pet. Why is it? Is it not really letting me shift a pet while the unhatching's happening? Okay, even slightly darker. Please sleep. You dogs, please sleep. You don't want to do that. You're super tired. I guess you're going to pass out eventually. Oh no, it's the dog over here that needs to mutate. Jungle Den, collect. I didn't plan to drag them all. They were eating like that, but it's interesting that you can totally do that. Experimental bone. Not yet ready for public consumption. I really like this. Oh my gosh. I'm having too much fun just making it roll across the floor. That is such a good... And it's fitting for here. I wonder if the certain carpets make it more likely to get certain types of items and toys. Yeah, I really like experimental bone. That's a cool idea for dog toy and Wobbledogs. The dogs in here are finally turning yellow. I'm not gonna mess with them. Only 2 more pupations. Okay, they're even longer. They're probably proper length now to not have to worry about it. Or, okay. Okay. Oven? Eggs. Have I named dog eggs yet? Waffles. Oh. Souffle. Probably spelled incorrectly. Okay, little souffle. Come on, watch the TV. I need... you don't want me to pet you, so I gotta do something for you. Okay, now it's starting to rise. Okay. Manta, okay, I'm gonna pet you a little bit, but you're gonna have to nap after, okay? Oh, you needed to sleep, oh well. Souffle, you're flying way too high. There you go. Wrench, not really a dog toy. I mean, it's not really wrong. But there's a lot of things in this game that aren't really dog toys. Wait, was Wolf Rosetta adult? Okay. Setting you as that so I have more variety. Rain. Why? Now I have to go through the process of No, eat it. Okay, they're turning more green. This is kind of making them look a little disturbing. Okay, it looks like they burned out that. I'm a little bit afraid to put them in the thing. I'll put them away, but I won't categorize them. I won't categorize them as that because I already have enough three-legged dogs to do the job, and I'm about to have two-legged dogs for that too, so... What's going on with you? Okay. You want to sleep? There you go. Junk Blader, how'd you end up all the way over here? I've got 3 ghost dogs out. Probably should shut down this room at some point. Hey, Kunajo. There we go. That's the main thing I need to end off the stream with. Heck, if I could theoretically actually try and get one achievement for the end of the stream by reading them at this point. Okay. Oh. Oh. I have not. I think I forgot to, or I hadn't. I'll get in the chat in the Discord to go over that later. Okay, they kept all of your legs. Good. What is this game about? It's basically a pet sim. This is the long and short of it. It's kind of a pet sim slash like genetic breeder kind of thing. Slash dogs are cute and wobbly. Okay, I'm gonna store you. So, I have a special attachment to this game because I actually caught the development logs of this game. The looks remind me of Viva Pinata. Yeah, it might be a little... I've heard Viva Pinata also kind of has a pet sim kind of feel, like I've heard it compared to similar games. Yeah, like, I have a special attachment to this game because, like, I caught the development of it very early on because they were doing, like, a devlog of what eventually became this. And they were just kind of testing out, like, AI stuff of, like, how the legs and feet kind of search how to move and stuff on its own. And that kind of evolved into, like, the Wobbledogs movement, and then they just kind of made the rest of the game around what would be fun with the thing they already made with that. I didn't, like, watch the development all the way through. I just caught it a long time ago, and it's just one of those website bookmarks that I kind of lost over a couple of computer drops. But I'm like 99% sure it's the same game as this one. Okay, so let's try to get a double leg thing. Can I do a scarab? Yeah. I didn't play it. I watched the TV show a little bit, but I only have a passing understanding of the game at all. I think I did get it as a bundle pack on a used game a while back, but I haven't been able to open up my Xbox 360 to play it on anything. So I haven't really played it. Okay. Okay, we got a couple of dogs with... dogs with both. And the front legs. Oh. It looked like it for a second, but it... Oh, getting the combination is surprisingly hard. Octodog. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to make right now. Trying to get a dog that has the genetics for having the both 4 front legs and 4 back legs. For the longest time, I only ever had dogs that had the double pair in the back, so I couldn't even attempt to do this. So I have no idea, like, how lucky or unlucky I'm gonna get with actually combining the traits. Apparently very unlucky is probably the answer. That's one of them, so I need one front. So worried about whether or not you could, you never stop to think about it. Yeah, well, if that was ever a concern, I would have probably stopped going for the achievements long ago, but... One of the things the Wobbledogs creator, like, leaned into was, like, the whole genetics and crossbreeding and genetic pass-down kind of mechanics. And boy, does that quickly get, like... I'm gonna leave him out because he's normal. Oh, Mantis is a doll. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, it quickly gets, like I have so many dogs with only 2 legs. Actually, okay. First off, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna... Okay, dogs with 2 legs. 2-headed dogs with 6 legs. Giant tails. Whatever this is. Tables. Squidward. That one's big green dog. Dogs that barely fit into the frame. Square bees. More double-headed tables. Literally blue. Lefty. This one's a dachshund. This one's probably kind of the most normal dog, which is kind of ironic because dachshunds are really not good dogs in terms of actual real-world genetic design. They shouldn't be so small and short-legged. Just all around a lot of bad genetic decisions. Could be a pug, yeah. I've heard, but like pugs are kind of cute, but yeah, I've heard the same, similar things about pugs of like, they, for all intents and purposes, should not be the way they are, even in terms of like dog breeding. So, yeah, that's kind of generally what's going on. And you get achievements for the different atrocities you bring into the world, which I'll work on more later. But for now, it's time to... Wait, no, not... So, yeah, since that kind of went the way I kind of expected, like, I'm going to need more eggs for the plans for continuing the game. So I'm probably going to do normal dogs and just use them to try to get dog eggs for the next stream. I won't be like doing any experimentation in between streams, but I will be getting a bunch of eggs to make it a lot more easy on me and not just having to wait for the eggs as well as the dogs. Seeing cute videos of pugs falling asleep trying to stay awake because that's needs get enough oxygen to the brain. No, I guess not. That's pretty much. That sounds pretty much. I knew they were pretty badly designed in terms of genetics, but geez. But now it's the end of the stream. Normal stream times are Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be back next Monday with more Wobbledogs to try to continue the thing, and I'll see everyone later. Farewell.